In this session of Svantek Supervisor, we're going to look at how we can download multiple runs from our instrument to our database. So we've connected our instrument. In this case it's an SV104 noise dosimeter. We see that it's confirmed that this is the connected instrument. We just need to go to make sure we're in the Instrument Main tab and then the Download sub-tab, and we'll see the runs that are stored in the instrument's memory. In this particular case, all of the runs are bolded except the last one. This information tells us immediately that this run is currently already residing in the database. It's already been downloaded, so the software knows that we don't need to download this one again. We can just choose other runs. Click on them to highlight them individually, or click on the first one and use the Control key to select separate runs, or select the first one and use the Shift key to select a group of them. Once you've selected the runs, just simply click on the download button and they'll be transferred. So these runs then go straight into the last downloaded folder. Here's our group of runs that we chose to download. Let me just auto-size the columns to start looking at the information that we see here. We have our file names, and for each one that we select we get a quick view of the time history information down at the bottom here. Once these runs are downloaded, it's possible now to also add the location, user and task information to each of the runs to correctly allocate them to the workforce. So we just simply click and either choose a location that we've already entered, in this case workshop, choose an existing user, and maybe an existing task. And now this information is added to our assigned database over here. You'll see that we have one run to do with grinding, one run to do with planing, 2 runs for John Smith, 3 separate measurements for the workshop. Here's our 3 measurements. Here's our 2 measurements for John Smith. Here's our 3rd measurement for Mike Brown. Once measurements have been downloaded successfully, if we want to clear the memory of the instrument to make way for more recordings, it's simply a case of selecting the run or runs that you want to get rid of, coming over here and click on delete, and the software will get rid of those 2 files for us. We also have another way of getting rid of the runs from the memory of the instrument. This time we do it immediately after they've been downloaded. So we'll highlight this run and this run, but before we download, just check in the box here to delete the files after downloading. So having selected those 2 runs, we'll click download. There they are downloaded, and if we go back to Instrument and our Download tab, we'll see that they've been automatically deleted from the list. Uncheck this for next time so that you don't accidentally delete them if you don't want to.